A new thing I'm doing now on my same channel, the Blue-Eyed Guy Gaming News, but to add some more fun to my channel, I'm going to do a playlist of NEWGROUNDS games. If you're not familiar with NEWGROUND games, you can upload, if you are a Flash creator or a games like simple Flash creator games, you can upload your own games to this website. Obviously I'm going to be playing the games. They also have movies, audio like music and that, I think, art, people can put their own art up. There's some channels, like special channels, community, you can look at your rankings and that, and you can chat to other people on NEWGROUNDS. Also they have a shop for t-shirts, collectibles and print and discs. So I'm going to be playing games, going to be playing the latest games for you. Some of these games are just simple games that are just simply made on a Flash, simple Flash game creator. Some of them are a bit more, but they're mostly simple. Some of them last for ages, which is, I'm not sure if it's a good thing or bad. So we have the different categories on our left. I like to play the simulation games because they're just fun. But it's not just simulation. Wait a second. Waiting for it to load. Obviously I'm recording, and so it's a bit laggy. So take a while. It's not inside these like categories. You've also got other categories inside. Like the main thing is simulation. You can do dating, job simulations, pet simulations, and other. You get. I also like strategy games. These are more like tower defense, other games like that. War games, you got to stay alive, a long list. You like loading different things. So yeah, we're gonna start with I'm gonna go for simulation because I like my simulation games. If I go to you can favorite games, which I'll do in a second. Can't tell which one. Not sure how you find your favorite. Oh yeah, Game Corp. If you've ever thought of designing your own gaming company, this is the best game to be playing. I was playing the other day for about 3 hours. It's quite addictive. This is just a click and yeah, just a click game. Like you click on stuff and you make decisions on like you start off with a room, like the building of the game, your gaming software company. And then you build yourself up. You buy, to start off with, you have to buy 2 workers who they don't have any skills to start off with. You start off with, I'll find out how much money. Find out how much. I can't remember what it is. Start off with an amount. You buy 2 people workers. Then you have to buy. Then obviously you make a project of a novice game. Not very good. Don't worry about the score being really low. So I'm going to start from the beginning. Just for you guys. So obviously you think of your studio name and you get to choose your studio icon. I can't figure of a name. Right. The Blue-Eyed Guy. Studios. You get to change studio icon. I'm going to go for that one. See, you start off with $30,000. Up here is like things they want. If you do these things, you get the reward money. So here's your assistant. He's here to help you create your studio. You see that's the options. This is a clock. You get 3 times, like you get normal speed, faster, and the fastest. You can either click on these, or when the game started, you can use 1, 2, 3 for them. One's obviously this time, like the normal time of a day. 2 is a bit faster, like instead of like an hour is only half the time, and then 3 is a quarter of the time of an hour. So yeah, let's get started. So this is a workstation. You get to hire workers. Everybody starts off with the same pay. They don't have any skills. They're not specialized in anything. So I just click Steve. So I'm just going to hire another person. And there we go. So now I've got a bit more money. They've added more money on. I've got to publish a project now. Yeah, so project, which is the game. So you have obviously the name, how much it is up there, and depending on what one you want, each genre has different categories. The shooter games require a lot of code but not much writing. and so on. So you've got to pick a genre, write a name, and click the continue button. So you can start with the scale is team size 2 with micro, which I can do, and you get bonus XP. Small, obviously I don't have enough workers, is 4 people. Medium is 10, and large is 20, which I haven't got to. Problem is, you want to make, to start off getting lots of money, you want to make small but very good games to start off with. So, shooter, all the same. I'm going to choose role playing. Now you have to pick their tasks. I usually do. So you have to click on these. Like you've got to choose what they're going to specialize in. If they're going to be working on the code, art. Usually I put 2 on 1. Obviously they've got to have 2 each. They have no specification like speciality yet, but that will come later in the game. So I'm going to do Steve has works on code and writing. This is most, and I'm going to put Gabe as arts and sound because that's more of like media. Those two are media type things. Those are like for computers. Also, as you rank up, um, yeah, there is a machine that you have to buy later on, like desk thing, and you send your workers to these benches, and they'll learn different skills. So to start off with, they get this is the cheap game creating, so not very good graphics and that, just simple. As you upgrade them, you have to pay about 3,000, so make sure you don't spend too much um, before. And yeah, so they'll rank up. So yeah, they'll rank up using these different. Um, so yeah, they'll get to work now on this new game. Um, the time see, um, or hotkeys 1, 2. I'm going to change 2. That's 2 button. Um, they have pre-production, which the workers will sit around here or stand and pre-produce it. Like in real life, you'd sit down, work out what's going to happen, and then you go over and make the game after. So yeah, this is the summary. Nobody's started the game yet. Oh damn it! I forgot to change the name. Don't matter. Um, doesn't matter about the name. You can just name it. So they're going to come in and they're going to pre-product uh, pre-product it. Um, yeah, they're going to be pre-producing it, um, thinking of ideas and that. Obviously, later on, you'll have to make the room a lot bigger for more table workstations to fit in, and these tables as well. See over here, um, see what they're working on. So it's going to be a. This is how good it's going to be um, by the end. It's a 5-star, 6-star at the moment. So it's going to be under 10 mostly. To start off with, you can't really make it anymore because you can't afford it. So they're going to go over and now produce the games now. Obviously, they work on their own. Steve will be doing the code skill and writing, and Gabe is going to be doing the art and sound skills. So yeah, they've got 2 jobs, then later on they can specialise. And remember to click on these to get rid of them. Always you end up with loads of them. For some reason they don't disappear, they just add up and add up and add up, which is a bit of a pain. So they're completed now, just the writing to be done. 18 production at the moment. This is where they go to water. They can drink. It doesn't give them anything. They just fills their water up all the time. And the fridge. And if you go on here, you can change. You can change what um, they can eat. Like if you pay for, you've got every time they choose one, they'll take $15 off your thing. So cheeseburgers, move the speed, add smooth speed, they move faster. $70 for chips, which means they work faster, and hunger decay for hot dog, 99%. So the hunger doesn't go down as fast. Problem is they do find being tired. Um, so yeah, so my product is finally done. I just have to publish it, and you have a marketing budget, which I'm not going to put anything on because I can't afford. There's no point on a cheap one, small budget game. Um, yeah, low quality. So just keep it on none to start off with. Um, don't worry about the, yeah, you thought you've seen it all, but wait, there's more. Part of Justice, one of the most horrendous games this generation. Total Crumpet, Part of Justice feels like a cheap cash in, charging $5 for a very terrible experience. VGN, if you have $5 to spend it on something other than this garbage. Kotaku, role playing games are usually good, but this, good lord, don't even think about it. Assistant notes, it's your first game, so don't worry about the scores. The more experienced your team is, the better your games they produce. So now I've got 35,000 in the bank. Now I have to build a training cubicle, which is how the guys. So yeah, so total stats, quality. Part of Justice, 25 quality, price $5. There's nothing coming in, so yeah, it's quite rubbish for a first game. But they're not skilled. Well, they're a bit skilled, art skill. Um, Gabe is. They earn more skills as they go along. So after the cubicle. This will allow them to specialize in different jobs. So if you specialize them in 2, um, it'll be better, then it's more cheaper because you're only paying for one person, 2 people. Um, but obviously, to make a better game, like a high big game, you have to have more people, obviously. Um, now we need to train a worker on it. I'm going to do Steve. He's going to learn code for United, the next tour up, which costs 3,000. Was it 300? 300. Um, so he'll go learn new skill, the next game engine type thing. I'm going to add it onto. And also, rival studios come in way through. More come in. Um, and there's also the Video Game Studio Award ceremony, which, if you get an award, um, you get bonuses, which we'll find out later. Um, he's going to leave me now. I'm allowed to do whatever I want. Free, so they can. Monthly report, September 2012. Spencer's salaries 4,873. Projects, obviously, I spent 2,574. Consumables, obviously, the drink and food was free, so I didn't have to pay anything on that. Buildings, I paid for the training table, so that was 6,000. Training, trained him up. Income, one, obviously, I'm in debt. Once there's not enough workers, because this is in London at the moment, you move to Vancouver and then you keep upgrading to different places to find more people with jobs. So I'm in debt at the moment, and the ceremony will be held in 3 months. Slow it down to 2. Obviously, I haven't got a project going yet. Oh well. I want to train him up before. Otherwise, I'm just losing money every time I make a game. If I don't have the people skilled to do the game, there's no point in doing it, is there? Yeah. By plan and statue, I don't really want to do that yet because I haven't really got enough money yet to buy it. So let's speed the time up. Now Steve has been trained. I'm going to train him on the Surreal engine, or you do writing. Right. I have to train him on that. 5,000 now. So no projects were spent on, no consumables. In the building, I didn't put anything down. All I've done is training and the salary. So we are still in debt, but we've got more money in. I know the ceremony is going to be held in 2 months, but better to have more experienced people making games than non-experienced. Otherwise, it's just wasting money trying to sell games that nobody wants to buy. Which in the real life, that is the whole point. There's no point in sending out a game that is half done. You want people with experience to make a game who are especially qualified for the type of game job. The only problem is Gabe is running about. I've got to still pay them, even though they're not doing anything. But I can't afford to make another game because I haven't got any skilled people. So all I've spent is salaries. So I've got a revenue now, income. So if I don't make a game, I'll spend it on making a game. I just spend it on getting people trained up. That'll be better. I could actually buy another learning table, which I'm actually going to do. Um, Training cubicle. So now Gabe can now do some jobs. Art, Photoshop. Obviously, you've got to pay more to use those things in the game, so that's why I want them skilled up first. So I get my money back. Obviously, in a business, you want to give out something and make a profit, not just make the game and don't get anything back. There's no point in doing it, is there? So I'm gonna plant down as well, um, which is 500, but I get 100% back. I don't know. Yeah, I get 100% back and an extra 10 on top. 10%. Sorry, I'm not very good at maths. So that's this month, December 2013. Salaries. Obviously, I've built another training, and I've trained. We're back in day. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. I am going to play um, this game again, and you can watch me play it. Obviously, once um, I get a high score, you can start playing it. You can start playing it as well now, if you want. So, yeah. See you for next episode. Bye.